Imagine your values as a compass, guiding you through the intricate terrain of life. They are the deeply held beliefs that shape your choices, influence your behaviors, and ultimately determine your direction. Your values are your internal compass, pointing you towards a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Values are not merely abstract concepts, they are the driving forces behind your actions, the principles that you strive to live by. They reflect what is truly important to you, the qualities that you cherish, and the ideals that you aspire to. When your actions are aligned with your values, you experience a sense of congruence, authenticity, and inner peace. When your actions are in conflict with your values, you may experience dissonance, guilt, and a sense of being off course. Strategies for aligning values and meaning. Here are some strategies for aligning your values and meaning, creating a life that is rich with purpose, fulfillment, and authentic expression. Identify your core values. Take the time to identify your core values, the guiding principles that shape your choices and actions. Reflect on your experiences, your beliefs, and the things that matter most to you. Set goals that reflect your values. When setting goals for yourself, ensure that they are aligned with your core values. This will imbue your goals with greater meaning and purpose, making them more motivating and inspiring. Make conscious choices. In your daily life, make conscious choices that reflect your values. Ask yourself, does this action align with my values? Will it bring me closer to or further away from the life I want to create? Surround yourself with supportive people. Surround yourself with people who share your values and support your aspirations. This will create a positive and encouraging environment that will help you stay true to your values and live a meaningful life. Practice gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude by focusing on the positive aspects of your life and your experiences. Gratitude can enhance the meaning you find in your life, reminding you of the abundance around you and inspiring you to live with purpose. Engage in meaningful activities. Make time for activities that bring you joy, connect you with your passions, and contribute to your sense of purpose. These activities can enhance the meaning in your life, providing a sense of fulfillment and authentic expression. Reflect on your experiences. Regularly reflect on your experiences, exploring their meaning and significance. Ask yourself, what have I learned from this experience? How has it shaped my values and my sense of self? How can I use this experience to create a more meaningful life? The ongoing journey of values and meaning is a lifelong exploration of what matters to you and how you can create a life that reflects your deepest truths. As you evolve and mature, your values and your sense of meaning may shift and change, reflecting your evolving beliefs, experiences, and sense of self. Embrace this fluidity and be open to exploring new passions, pursuing new goals, and continually refining your sense of meaning. By understanding the interplay of values and meaning, you can gain greater self-awareness, make more conscious choices, and create a life that is truly aligned with your authentic self. Living a values-driven life requires conscious effort and intentionality. It's not always easy to make choices that are aligned with your values, especially when faced with external pressures or conflicting priorities. However, the more you strive to align your actions with your values, the more fulfilling and authentic your life will become. Here are some strategies for aligning your actions with your values. Set goals that reflect your values. When setting goals for yourself, ensure that they are aligned with your core values. This will imbue your goals with greater meaning and purpose, making them more motivating and inspiring. Make conscious choices. In your daily life, make conscious choices that reflect your values. Ask yourself, does this action align with my values? Will it bring me closer to or further away from the life I want to create? Surround yourself with supportive people. Surround yourself with people who share your values and support your aspirations. This will create a positive and encouraging environment that will help you stay true to your values and live a meaningful life. Be accountable to yourself. Hold yourself accountable for living in alignment with your values. Regularly reflect on your choices and actions and make adjustments as needed. Be patient and compassionate. Living a values-driven life is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. Practice self-compassion and remember that you are always evolving and growing. Aligning your actions with your values can have a profound impact on your well-being and personal growth. it can lead to increased self-esteem. When you live in accordance with your values, you feel good about yourself and your choices. This can boost your self-esteem and confidence. Stronger relationships. Sharing and living by your values can attract like-minded people and deepen your connections with others. Greater purpose and fulfillment. Aligning your actions with your values can give your life a sense of direction and meaning, leading to greater fulfillment and satisfaction. Reduced stress and anxiety. When you live authentically, you experience less inner conflict and stress. This can lead to greater peace of mind and emotional well-being. By incorporating these practices and embracing the journey of aligning your actions with your values, you can create a life that is truly authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. Values clarification is a structured process of self-exploration that helps you to identify and prioritize your core values. It involves reflecting on your experiences, beliefs, and aspirations to gain a deeper understanding of what truly matters to you. Here's a simplified version of the values clarification exercise. Identify potential values. Explore a list of values and identify those that resonate with you. Prioritize your values. Rank your chosen values in order of importance, reflecting on which ones hold the most significance in your life. Reflect on your choices. Consider how your values have influenced your past decisions and actions. Explore incongruence. Identify any areas where your actions or choices have been in conflict with your values. Set goals aligned with values. Set goals and intentions that are aligned with your prioritized values. By engaging in this exercise, you can gain greater clarity and awareness of your values, which can lead to more fulfilling choices, stronger relationships, and a deeper sense of purpose. Standards, expectations, and values are fundamental concepts that shape our lives. They act as guiding principles, influencing our decisions, actions, and interactions. Understanding these concepts is crucial for personal growth and fulfillment. Values are our deeply held beliefs about what is important in life. They reflect our priorities and shape our sense of purpose. Examples of values include honesty, integrity, kindness, and respect. Standards are the benchmarks we set for ourselves and others. They represent the level of quality or excellence we strive for in different areas of life. These can be moral, ethical, or performance-based. Expectations are our anticipated outcomes or beliefs about what should happen in the future. They can be influenced by our past experiences, societal norms, and personal desires. These concepts are deeply interconnected. Our values inform our standards, which in turn shape our expectations. Together, they create a framework for how we navigate the world and interact with ourselves and others. Values are the compass that guides our lives. They provide a sense of direction and purpose, influencing our choices and actions. When we live in alignment with our values, we experience a sense of integrity and fulfillment. For instance, if someone values honesty, they are more likely to be truthful in their interactions, even when it's difficult. This alignment between values and actions contributes to a sense of inner peace and authenticity. Our values also shape our relationships and interactions with others. We are naturally drawn to those who share our core values, as it fosters a sense of understanding and connection. Living in accordance with our values can lead to greater happiness and well-being. When we prioritize what truly matters to us, we create a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. Standards are the benchmarks we set for ourselves and others. They reflect our expectations for quality, performance, and behavior. Setting high standards can motivate us to strive for excellence and achieve our goals. In a professional setting, high standards are essential for success. They drive innovation, improve productivity, and foster a culture of excellence. When individuals and organizations hold themselves to high standards, they are more likely to produce exceptional work. However, it's important to strike a balance. Overly high standards, particularly those that are unrealistic or unattainable, can lead to stress, burnout, and a constant feeling of inadequacy. Therefore, it's essential to set challenging yet attainable standards that encourage growth and improvement without being overly demanding or discouraging. Expectations are the anticipated outcomes or beliefs about what should happen in the future. They can be a powerful driving force, motivating us to work towards our goals and aspirations. When we set positive expectations for ourselves and others, we create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Our beliefs and attitudes influence our actions, which in turn can shape the outcomes we experience. However, unrealistic or overly high expectations can lead to disappointment, frustration, and a sense of failure. When our expectations consistently outweigh our reality, it can damage our self-esteem and relationships. It's crucial to set realistic expectations that are grounded in our abilities, resources, and the circumstances we face. This involves being honest with ourselves about our limitations and acknowledging that setbacks and challenges are a part of life. Section 5. Recognizing the interplay. Values, standards, and expectations are not isolated concepts. They are deeply intertwined, influencing and shaping one another. Our values serve as the foundation, our standards act as the framework, and our expectations represent the desired outcomes. For instance, if someone values integrity, they might set high standards for honesty and ethical behavior. Consequently, they would expect themselves and others to act in accordance with these principles. Recognizing this interplay is crucial for personal growth. By understanding how these concepts influence each other, we can make conscious choices that align with our values and contribute to a more fulfilling life. When our values, standards, and expectations are aligned, we create a sense of harmony and purpose in our lives. However, misalignment can lead to internal conflict, frustration, and a sense of being unfulfilled. Section 6. Setting realistic and empowering expectations. Setting realistic expectations is crucial for our well-being and growth. It involves being honest with ourselves about our capabilities, resources, and the circumstances we face. Here are some tips for setting realistic and empowering expectations. First, start with self-reflection. Reflect on your values, past experiences, and current situation. Second, set SMART goals. Ensure your expectations are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Third, break down large goals. Divide overwhelming tasks into smaller, manageable steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Fourth, embrace flexibility. Be prepared to adjust your expectations as circumstances change. By setting realistic expectations, we can reduce stress, increase our chances of success, and cultivate a more positive and empowering mindset. Section 7. Cultivating self-awareness for personal growth. Self-awareness is essential for understanding our values, standards, and expectations. It involves paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and how they align with our core beliefs. Through self-reflection and introspection, we can gain a deeper understanding of what truly matters to us. This awareness enables us to make conscious choices that are congruent with our values and aspirations. Journaling, meditation, and mindfulness practices can be valuable tools for cultivating self-awareness. These practices help us connect with our inner selves and gain clarity about our thoughts, emotions, and motivations. By developing self-awareness, we empower ourselves to live more intentional and fulfilling lives. Section 8. Embracing flexibility for growth. While having standards and expectations is important, it's equally crucial to embrace flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change rapidly. Holding on too tightly to rigid expectations can lead to disappointment, frustration, and resistance to growth. Flexibility allows us to adapt to new challenges, learn from our experiences, and navigate life's uncertainties with greater resilience. It involves being open to different perspectives, adjusting our plans when necessary, and embracing the unknown. When we approach life with flexibility, we are more likely to view setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than failures. This mindset fosters resilience, adaptability, and a greater sense of peace in the face of change. Remember, flexibility is not about giving up on our values or goals. It's about finding new paths and approaches when obstacles arise. Section 9. Practicing self-compassion in the face of unmet expectations. We all experience disappointments and setbacks in life. There will be times when our expectations are not met, our plans fall apart, and we face unexpected challenges that test our resilience. In these moments, it's crucial to practice self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and support that we would offer a close friend or loved one who is struggling. It means acknowledging our pain and struggles, recognizing that we are not alone in our experiences, and offering ourselves words of comfort and encouragement. When we are self-compassionate, we are less likely to engage in self-criticism or negative self-talk. Instead, we approach our setbacks with a more understanding and forgiving attitude, which allows us to learn from our experiences and move forward with greater resilience. Remember, self-compassion is not about making excuses or avoiding responsibility. It's about treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during challenging times in our lives. Section 10. The power of alignment. When our values, standards, and expectations are aligned, we create a powerful synergy that fuels personal growth and fulfillment in our lives. This alignment creates a profound sense of purpose and direction in life. It guides our decisions, shapes our actions, and ultimately leads to greater happiness and well-being. Living in alignment also fosters authenticity and self-awareness. When our actions reflect our core beliefs, we project a genuine and congruent sense of self to the world. This authenticity attracts like-minded individuals, deepens our connections, and enhances our overall quality of life. Of course, achieving alignment is an ongoing process. It requires regular self-reflection, a willingness to adjust our expectations, and a commitment to making choices that are consistent with our values. By striving for alignment in our lives, we create a virtuous cycle of growth, fulfillment, and positive impact on the world around us.